Picture this, the grand halls of the White House echoing with chandeliers, polished floors, perhaps a hint of gilding, and somewhere behind the scenes, excavators tearing apart the East Wing. Welcome to the latest chapter in America's most high-profile makeover. After decades of presidents remarking, wouldn't it be nice to have a larger space for state dinners? Along comes Donald Trump. Yes, wrap your head around that. Announcing a brand new 90,000 square foot ballroom inside the White House's East Wing complex. Cost about $250 million. Taxpayer dollars? Nope. They say it's all privately funded. He claims it will allow the White House to host world leaders, dignitaries, and gala nights with more room than ever before.
For a lot of people, real estate is a very trying business. I've always liked it. I've always done well with it. I love building things. And this way, I can build some beautiful things. And this, again, has never been built, and we're going to start that pretty soon. It's going to be great. And then the ballroom for the White House is the thing that you people have really, really been very generous with.
So crews rolled in. Construction vehicles rumbled in front of the cameras, and part of the East Wing facade came down. Yes, the one where the First Lady's offices, visitor tour entrance, the social side of the house have been housed for decades. Interesting detail, initial assurances said nothing would be torn down. Then, not so much. It won't interfere with the building, the administration said. Then people took pictures of demolition. Oops. So why a ballroom anyway? Reason number one given, not enough room in the current event space. The largest indoor venue, the East Room, holds only 200 people. The new ballroom, up to 999 guests. Yes, 999. Reason number two, modernization vibes. The East Wing was built in 1942, and the White House site says every president has expanded or modernized over time. So we are in good historical company. Private funding has also been cited as justification. No cost to taxpayer, they say. But who are the donors exactly? That's not fully public. Preservationists are worried. This is arguably the biggest structural change to the executive mansion complex in decades. Should the rules for historic buildings apply? Some say the oversight is being bypassed. Also, we cannot overlook the timing and optics. A lavish ballroom, millions being spent, while many Americans are feeling the squeeze of economic pressures and political uncertainty. Some didn't hold back calling it tacky, gaudy, nasty. Ownership-wise, it's the people's house after all. So when major parts are demolished, again, the people's house needs disinfecting. The question of who makes these decisions looms large. Let's be honest, there's something almost absurdly diva-esque about building a presidential ballroom that seats 999 people. You can hear the disco ball spinning. Imagine the invite, presidential gala, black tie ballroom, see East Wing annex. You half expect a valet parking attendant in red tails. You half expect a valet parking attendant in red tails. Also fun, the initial plan may be for 650 guests, then 900, now 999. It's less we will host a state dinner and more we will host an imperial coronation or at least a Bond villain convention. It isn't just about architectural flourishes or who gets to dance where. It's about the meaning of the White House. Is it a museum of democracy, a functioning residence, a gilded ballroom, all of the above? When renovation equals demolition, when private donors fund spaces inside the people's house, then transparency gets fuzzy. Then the debate isn't purely aesthetic. It's about power, precedent, symbolism. If you are pro-ballroom, great. Let's have a beautiful functional event space at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Maybe dinner guests will be more comfortable and less tented on the lawn. If you are skeptical, fair. If the White House becomes less people's and more platinum club for 999 VIPs, that matters. In the end, remember, even in democracy, someone has to pick the chandeliers.
Been fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what the they're doing.